Live from WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 6 with Russ Mitchell and Christy Paul.
Our men and women are out there every day, and you see that they always don't get the recognition that they deserve. This is another time to, show our support to our officers. They need it, they deserve it. I ask the community keep our law enforcement members, men and women, in their prayers. This is a really tough situation, and it's hitting everyone really hard.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us.
And tonight, we want to tell you about a Cleveland police officer shot and killed in the line of duty.
That fallen officer is 27-year-old Jamieson Ritter. He served with the Cleveland Police Department for 4 years. And here's what we know at this hour about the investigation. The shooting happened just before 1 o'clock this morning in the 1500 block of East 80th Street in the Huff neighborhood. A suspect is in custody. He is 24-year-old Delonte Hardy. He's in jail and charged with aggravated murder.
We're also learning more about Officer Ritter himself, his heroic actions on the force, as well as his family's background in police work. We have team coverage from Stephanie Haney. She has new details on the suspect's criminal background. And also Annabelle Childers has more on Officer Ritter's dedication to the Cleveland police force. But
we begin with Matt Rascone to walk us through what happened overnight. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, hi, Russ. We are here at the 3rd District Police Station. This is the area where Officer Ritter served and where tonight, as you can see behind me, he is being remembered for that service. And this is also about 2 miles away from the scene where Officer Ritter ultimately risked his life trying to help this community.
So our men and women are out there every day.
Serving, protecting, and this morning in the 1500 block of East 80th Street, putting their lives on the line to get a man wanted for felonious assault off the street.
They risk everything they have to protect the community.
Officers responded to the call around 1 a.m. and attempted to make contact with 24-year-old Delonte Hardy.
We had information that this was potentially a violent felon that was wanted, so we had multiple officers on scene at this incident.
Chief Annie Todd says Hardy ran out of the house and jumped on a bike. Officers followed and attempted to arrest him when she says Hardy pulled out a gun and fired several shots.
It was just like that, boom, boom, boom. That was it.
27-year-old police officer Jamieson Ritter was shot and killed.
This is the first time it ever happened on the street, so I was really shocked. That was it.
Leaving behind a heartbroken family.
I can't even begin to express how they feel. It's absolutely devastating. There's nothing that I can say to them that's going to make it better, but I can tell you that we will 100% be there for them and support them.
Cleveland's officers are now in need of that support as they mourn the tragic killing of one of their own and investigate the moments leading up to it.
Pray for the men and women of our police department, especially as we celebrate this 4th of July holiday and the freedom that we have in this country. That freedom depends on the men and women of our police department.
A note left out here outside the 3rd District Police Station reads, "Rest in peace, brother. We'll miss you." And we've seen several people come and leave flowers, leave notes, leave American flags planted outside the cruiser here in this area where Officer Ritter served. The police chief says this is a time to put aside criticism of officers in general and to give them our support. And we're seeing that support play out here at the 3rd District. Guys.
Okay, Matt Rascone at 3rd District headquarters there on Chester Avenue near East 55th. Thank you.
Interesting to notice how big that memorial has gotten just in the last 2 hours since we've been covering this. Now,